Hi guys, it's Cindy Leach, your polymer clay tutor, and we are out in sunny White Rock, or actually not so sunny White Rock today. We are with the Vancouver Polymer Clay Guild, and we've just been visiting with Claudia, who's here from Australia, so we thought we'd get together as a group and show each other what we've been working on and stuff. And I've got Nancy here who can tell us a little bit about the Guild and when you got started and that kind of thing.
Okay, we got started in 2007, and just a group of us got together, and we've been sort of expanding. We have a retreat every second year on the odd years, one coming up in 2015 called Horizons, and we also meet every month on the second Saturday of every month out in Surrey, and everybody is welcome. And if you happen to be a visitor from out of town, come on and join us if you happen to be around.
Now, how many members are there now?
103.
103. Now, how many people regularly show at the meetings, do you think?
I don't know.
10 or so?
Help me out.
Maximum 9 or 10, but usually half a dozen.
Oh, yeah. And you guys get together and you work on, you do kind of little workshops and do different demos and things like that, right?
Every month we have what we call Clay Days. So, yeah, that works. We have a little workshop coming up on this in May, just doing making molds. If anybody is interested in making a mold of, you know, an insect, a face, whatever. And we've had others where we've done extruding, where we've done the little, if you can see in here, the little pixelated extruder. And
this is a little project you worked on, right?
This is a challenge that we worked on, is that every month or every second month we get a new picture with a bunch of different colors on it. Mm-hmm. You do not do the picture, but you do the colors. You have to mix your own colors and figure out what's in there, and this is what we see.
Now you can see on the table here we've got a wide range from all kinds of different styles and skill levels and all kinds of things on here. Now we've already shown the teapots of Claudia's, but what else can we show that we've got here? You've got your little pieces here. April. These guys know that I have trouble with names. But anyways, April has done some really cute little fairy doors and things here. And then over here, what else have we got? We've got some of work from, we've got Joan's work here. This little fish is Joan's. So Joan, tell us a little bit about what you do. You also show your work at the Granville Island Market and things, right?
Well, basically I'm a day vendor at Granville Island Market, so I'm there most of the time. And front of the table I have my display, and the back of the table I actually work while I'm there.
And Joan has a really beautiful collection of things over here. Your work has got quite an oriental kind of flair to it. Someone here said that you lived in Japan for a bit, right?
Well, I was brought up in Steveston, which used to be quite Japanese, and then I lived in Japan for about 8 years, so I think I'm part Japanese by osmosis.
And you can really see it if you see some of her pieces. She's got some great whistles and jewelry and hair clips and bracelets and things. Her fish is really quite wonderful. It's on a rock and it's got all this cane work and things on it. And what else? We've got Lawrence here. Hey, Lawrence.
Hello.
He actually lives in White Rock out in this area here. He's got some pieces in the front here. Oh, why don't you tell us about your Inukshuk?
I'm not very good at sculpting, but doing an Inukshuk struck me as being very easy to do. I was wrong.
Yeah, that's the way it works, isn't it?
Yeah, trying to hold it together, make sure it wouldn't fall apart. But it is quite a symbol. It was around a lot during the Olympics in Vancouver.
Yeah, tell them what an Inukshuk is.
Oh, it's a traveling guide for native.
And the Inuits, right?
Inuits, yeah.
The Inuits.
The Eskimos.
Yeah.
And it shows you where there's a safe journey if you're traveling.
Yeah, so you'll see the mountain in the north, they've got stacks of rocks and they're little pointers, but they often look like little men and things, eh?
That's right, yeah. And the reason I didn't use just regular faux rock is I wanted it to look like it was northern lights shining off the Inukshuk. Mm-hmm. So that's why I used the powders to give it that gloss.
It's very cute. I like that. I love it.
It's got character.
It does. Now, Ellen has a completely different style. She's got all kinds of jewelry and things. Let's see. We'll grab something off the table here of yours. Why don't you, I can hold it here for Doug, but why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
I make a lot of these veneer sheets, and I love driftwood and collecting pebbles, and I love little dolls, little spirit dolls. So I dressed her in my sheet. She's got little drilled beach pebbles for feet, vitreous enamel on copper buttons, a little face that was done with a mold, and if you turn her around you can see at the back her little headpiece is more vitreous enamel on copper, so she will eventually be standing up on something, and I'm going to make a little group of them. But I have a lot of metalwork in my background, so a lot of my pieces have etched metal, rivets, different things to kind of put them together.
I love your style, by the way. She's got a very earthy style. There's a lot of metal, like she said, she does metal smithing and silver work, soldering and that kind of thing, and she's just got some really unique pieces of jewelry and wall art.
I love the look of mixed media things, because I've got so many boxes of shells and wood and pebbles at home, and it's really fun to try and mix up the polymer clay with all of these things somehow, and it kind of gets you thinking outside the box.
It sure does, and the rules have changed, haven't they, over the last few years? It's like anything goes, and the coolest thing about polymer clay is that you can take it where you want to. So if you want to make a fairy door, if you want to make a fish, a teapot, an Inukshuk, you know, a piece of driftwood, a piece of jewelry, you can do that with polymer clay, and the personalities that are all involved and the styles are just really endless. And I wanted to introduce you to the Guild so that you could see that there's this kind of thing happening all over the world, basically, and little groups of people coming from different backgrounds with different skills and different personalities and styles, and they're coming together in these guilds, and I just thought you'd love to meet these guys. So I hope you enjoyed that, and make sure to leave us a comment if you've got a guild in your area that you'd like to let us know about. Leave that in the comment section below, and if you have any video or ideas or things that you'd like me to demonstrate in the future, let me know about that too. All right, so we'll see you next time, and bye for now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.